everybody, welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about how long it takes to get all your cards. How much do you get per week, per month, however you want to look at it. So that way, when you're looking at your collection ladder, you know exactly how long it's going to take you to get another card. It will help you make decisions as far as buying things, are things worth it, all that sort of thing. So how many cards per week, per month, however you want to look at it. As always, we'll dive into a spreadsheet, so let's get into it. I have multiple videos out there as far as credits per month, per week, tokens, gold, all that sort of thing. It's all in the Discord in the resources channel. You can check the Discord out in the description below. Just follow the link. This is the credit tracking stuff. There's a whole bunch of things as far as getting credits. Ultimately, what it comes down to is you get a certain number of collection levels and a certain number of credits per week. Those go hand in hand. The way I've calculated it is to factor in all of the different reserves that you open along the track as well, so it should be as accurate as possible. I originally just started looking at Series 3 cards because when they changed the tokens in game, I wanted to know exactly how that worked. When you're done with the collection level around 994, you should be roughly 31% complete with Series 3. That's not the focus necessarily, but in case you are wondering, at that rate, it should take you about 5.5 months, not factoring in new cards and series drops. It'll make it a little longer, but it'll take about 5.5 months for you to get Series 3 complete without any spending. The whole buying Series 3 with tokens and then getting one for free, that was basically a wash. I had a separate video on that, so I'm not going to go over that. To the card tracking, might be the shortest video I ever have. This is the math behind it. You've got your chances for cards. Marvel Snap Zone has got a great graphic on this. I use these percentages. Depending where you're at in your ladder climb, you'll have different percentages of drops. I've taken those into account for the spreadsheet. Ultimately, what that breaks down to is it takes about 4 reserves before you get a card. And that's on average. And anytime you're on the ladder, if you're wondering, well, what might come up next? Again, you can just look at this. There's 25% chance for each one of these. I love how they color code it. On my spreadsheet that I track my ladder climb, I sort of color code it too. So I go, do I have a chance for a card here? Do I have a chance for a Series 4 card? Because one of the things I will tell you is don't open reserves right before a card is about to drop from Series 4 to Series 3. So make sure you go look at that on your ladder climbs to see when the last time you got a card was and how soon the Series 4s are dropping. We do videos on that, so like and subscribe if you like. And whether you want to look at credits or collection levels per week or whatever, either way, that's what I've got in here. So you can come down to about 3 cards a week and close to 12 cards per month. A little bit under that. And again, that's without any spending. There's great tracking tools out there. I've been playing since January 12th of this year. So I'm approaching 4 months. You can see my progress in 4 months, but I have been spending. I've bought every season pass since Zabu. That was the season pass when I started. And I've spent a few $100s on the game to get some different offers and or gold. And you can see here, I'm almost Series 3 complete, which I'm really excited about. You can do similar with many of the trackers out there. I've got a different video on that, but it's really nice to be able to see stuff like that. And even more specifically, to see what I have left in Series 3 that I don't own. And these are the cards that I have left in Series 3. This helps me make my decision as far as free purchases. I've also got a graphic to help you and myself out to make these decisions. Currently, you can see there's 212 cards in game at 12 per month. But wait, don't do that, because remember, you get a whole bunch for free before that. You really want to focus on Series 3 and later, which are about 120 cards. And remember, you get 1 free Series 3 on this too, so you can really bump this up to 13. And you're talking about 9 to 10 months without paying for anything. Is that too long? Is that too short? That's a subjective question. I think given that you could probably spend a few $100 in the game, if that's part of your hobby budget, you could definitely shorten that. Or even if you just want to spend the $10 per month to try to help get some more resources. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you're going to get 12 to 13 cards per month. That's the point of this video. I'm not necessarily going to get into an opinion piece in this one, other than saying that I have played many mobile games, and so far I've been happy with their approach to this, as far as having really expensive offers for the whales, okay semi offers for the dolphins, and really cheap offers for those cheap to play, and also allowing free to play players to compete in the meta to an extent. You won't have early access to those new cards. That's the biggest problem in this game, in my opinion. But they do need to make money to make the game, so I do get some of that. So are you happy with that? Do you think that's enough per month? Really, this video is just about letting you know. So I'm going to put a graphic out there that's going to sum up all of these different things that I've done, these sort of math per month videos. Hopefully it's helpful for you as a quick reference. I will keep that in my Discord in the resources channel, as I previously mentioned. If you found this video helpful at all, please consider hammering down the like button, share with your aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, grandmas, grandpas, and until next time, hope you have a wonderful day.